Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I will speak in Malay. I hope those who are with Arabic, you can understand Malay?
I can. I will learn.
This is about cloud, using cloud computing in implementing e-learning. So cloud is ordinary cloud. The concept is ordinary cloud. Okay, we move to the next slide. Okay, I think my abstract is because e-learning is getting popularity due to so many reasons. So we will use the techniques of e-learning is so many techniques, but I'm focusing on the facilities in e-learning, which means like myself now, I do not have to bring anything. I just bring myself. So the computer is in our room or anywhere we can find the computer, or we can bring a laptop. At home we have another computer, and here in the office we have another computer. So by using the concept of cloud, I give you one example, Dropbox. Have you used Dropbox? Yes, I think so many. I also use Dropbox. Using Dropbox is one type of cloud, facilities. So when we use Dropbox, we don't have to take the file home and so on. Whenever we open the computer at home, we will get back the same file. And when we come back to and we do some editing, and then we leave it there, and we close the computer at home, and then when we come back to the office, we will get back where we left at home. So that is a good thing about Dropbox. Okay, and this computer technology, this teknologi komputeran awan or cloud computing, it can be scalability. The scalability means you can have a very small system and you can have a very big system. So that is scalability. And also you can have on-demand service. So whenever you want something, you can go to the cloud and get the service. So that is another good thing. Okay. Pendidikan menjadi trust economy, so knowledge economy. So that is our trust now. Whenever you have a knowledge, then you can sell the knowledge to get something return. Okay, that is the first one. E-learning can be a choice now, menjadi pilihan kerana ia membantu pembelajaran dan pengajaran tradisional. So e-learning is some method that helps in the process of learning. The main problem of e-learning, traditional e-learning, is that we have to prepare servers, all the hardware, and so on. So that could be a lot of, but in case of cloud computing, we have to use a network model, which means when we need on demand, and then we pay the service on demand when we use it. If we do not use, we don't pay. So that is we use the platform of on demand. Dua ciri yang membezakan antara penggunaan sumber bila mana diperlukan dan scalability. So that is in the reference number 4. Apabila digabungkan dengan sistem e-pembelajaran tradisional, komputeran awan menjadi penyelesaian e-pembelajaran yang cost efektif dan efisien. So when we combine traditional and e-learning, this type of learning is cost effective and also very efficient. Example of cloud computing, you see Amazon, Google, we have Google Drive, okay, as one of the cloud, comparable to Dropbox, Drive. If you have Asus storage, also is a type of cloud computing, and Microsoft and so on. Okay, the definition of cloud computing refers to the use and the services implemented distributedly through distributed network, using the virtual resources, and we can access the material on the cloud anywhere, anytime. So you can go anywhere using your, let's say your smartphone, and you can access in the bus stop or in any shopping complex, probably while your wife is shopping. We husband sometimes keep idle, so we can do the surfing using the smartphone. So that the concept of cloud is very handy. Okay, abstraction, sistem terperinci tersorok dari pengguna. So user never know where is the hardware and also where is the software. The main thing is the usage of the facilities. We can use the software, we can use whatever we like to use, and then we pay per use. When we use according to the time that we use the system, and then we can pay for it. And virtualisasi sumber teknologi maklumat daripada pelayan server kepada storan, storage, rangkaian, and so on. So abstraction, virtualization, these are the comparison between the traditional computing and cloud computing. The first one is the acquisition of material, or we buy some hardware, and then here in cloud computing we just buy service. We do not buy the hardware. Capital and also expenditure, only traditional is a fixed cost, but the cloud computing is we pay when we use. So these are the pros and cons of traditional computing and also cloud computing. I was in Hong Kong this last December when the flooding happened in Malaysia. I was in Hong Kong for 1 week. I attended a networking security conference for networking, and they are talking about fog computing, not only the cloud computing, but the fog computing. I asked them, what is fog computing? They say fog means cloud plus sensors. So they use sensors to detect something, to do something, and then combine with cloud. So now we have concept of fog. Kabus, dalam bahasa Malaysia kabus. So I do not know what other terms later that will come out, combination of something. Okay, the type of cloud you can read. We have a deployment model, service model, and we have the four model, the application model. We have public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and also community cloud. And three model of services: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and also software as a service. You can use software for whatever you want to do. Okay, the good thing about cloud computing, kebaikan cloud komputeran awan ialah you have a self-service on demand. Whatever you want, it depends on you. Especially when we learn, we depend on our capacity. We cannot go very fast, or sometimes we cannot go very slow. So it depends on our capability of learning. So this is on demand. On demand. So this is you can do self-service, and also scalability. Your resources can be add on and also can be reduced automatically, or you can also demand for additional requirement, and also for reducing whatever you have done. And then you can share the resources. You can share the resources. Okay, other good thing about this cloud computing is you pay when you use. You can access wherever you are and whenever you are. And then you can our PTM, pengurusan Pusat Teknologi Maklumat, will no longer care about what hardware to buy and where to store the hardware and so on. We just use the service. So all the hardware will be done by the third party. And then you can have the number 7. You will have the latest technology. So the third party will give you the latest technology. We don't have to care about that. And then low upfront capital investment. So this is initially we have setup cost is very reduced. Okay, but you have some challenge in the cloud computing, especially the safety of your data and also security of your data. You have to look into, and also could be some connectivity of the network could be some problem, and also could be some state, which means the computer, the state of the art of the situation could be different at different time. So e-learning based, cloud-based e-learning is suggested here, because with the increased number of students, we do not care about the place. So there is no problem of where to put the student, where to house the student, and so on. So and the cost, increasing cost, we do not care about increasing cost, because we already put in place all the solution to the e-learning. Their e-learning is already being done, and this e-learning system, we are focused more on the content, not on the hardware and so on. We can focus more on the content. And some example in US, University of California, State University of Washington, and also in UK, Africa, and so on, they are using cloud computing as for either for the hardware or software. Okay, I think I skip these layers of cloud computing. It is the same as layers in the network structure. And as a kesimpulan, as a conclusion, I would like to promote this. That is my conclusion. I would like to promote this cloud computing, and also this concept of fog computing. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.